For the winter season, it's always a good idea to think ahead about what you'll do come spring. Chris H. Olson from Botanica is here prepping us, more specifically, I guess, to help do a little, not mulching, but a little bit of composting, which is good for your
soil.
You
know, if you have good soil, you're going to have great vegetables, you're going to have great flowers, and any type of landscape plant. And if you start composting now, this is why I'm talking about it, and you do it right, it will be ready for spring to use.
Okay, and I see you've got everything you need here. You've got something to compost in, a big bag of leaves and twigs, even fruits and vegetables. I just don't understand the bag of wine that you have. What's that?
Well, I said this is a fun project. This is actually blood meal.
Oh, it's blood meal.
And this is by Miracle-Gro,
okay.
and this is organic, so everything's organic for this, so it's going to be good stuff. First thing you got to start off with, of course, is your leaves. Now, these are oak leaves, which actually oak leaves are not the best type of leaves to use.
I was reading your material, and you said oak leaves are very acidic, and you can use a few of them, but you shouldn't use many.
No, you should use maple leaves, leaves from fruit trees and things like that. Beech, elm, all those are great leaves. Now, of course, if you use oak leaves, I go ahead and add lime, because lime will make acidic more alkaline, so you can do it that way, because most of us have oak leaves. Now, you can use the leaves as is, or you can shred them by running them over with a lawnmower, which is only going to quicken the process so it's ready for spring. Now, you can compost in like any type of bin. You want to keep it together because the microorganisms produce heat. And if you keep it together, the heat is what helps reduce it and makes it rot and compost much quicker.
Thus, if you've ever seen mulch steam, I guess the same process.
Yes, steam. That's why you have to turn it every so often. It's very important to turn it. Now, you can also use a black bag. You can fill up a bag, poke a couple holes in the bottom. No matter what container you use, you always want to have it to drain, and you can tie it up and then untie it and that type of thing and turn it occasionally and it'll be rotted. Now, the reason why I brought my blood mill is because it's pure nitrogen, and nitrogen is what quickens the process. So we can throw our leaves in our bucket. Remember, we pre-drilled holes already so it drains. And then you can add a little bit of your blood mill, and this helps the bacteria and all that type of thing start to do their magic. Then, you know, we got some old bananas. Instead of throwing them in the trash, we throw those in there.
Right? Some grapes.
Some grapes, which are getting kind of soft. We throw those in there.
You're making a fruit salad.
Coffee grinds. I just keep my coffee can and I put my used coffee grinds in there. Here you go. Now, this is an organic type of paper, so it also decays. We just throw all that in there, and then you just let it, put some water on it. You want to keep it moist, and then keep piling up. You can put grass clippings, almost anything that actually will rot you want to use. And then occasionally you take a shovel and you mix it up and turn it, and that's when you'll see the steam rise. If you do that now, this will be ready. Black, good soil will be ready this spring.
One of the other things you can throw in some manure.
Manure, but yes, that's a great source of nitrogen. Any type of fresh manure, you can get cow manure, chicken manure, turkey manure. So if you're near a farm, get that manure.
My grandmother, those of you that knew Maud Brandon in Cabot, used to have a big garden. I mean, this is an acre garden. I got snickered or kind of into doing one of those. I need you to come with me and help me carry something. And
they actually got you to work.
I'm shoveling manure.